I'm Suzanne Santo, and I play Eastman. I grew up outside of Cleveland, Ohio. I think a lot of my musical experiences started in school. I went to a public school that had this incredible teacher. Mrs. Dre was my choir teacher. She kind of gave me the confidence to let me know that I could sing, which was really cool to have a mentor and a teacher kind of point this out and help me with this craft and passion, I guess. I also joined the orchestra, where I started to play violin when I was 10, which is something that was just part of school. You didn't have to spend a bunch of money outside with private teachers. It was just part of this program, and I loved it. I started singing and writing pretty bad songs, and I needed to be able to play them. And so I just started by ear, just kind of copying songs and probably playing them poorly. Guitars have influenced me as a writer. I have a lot more control over creating a song and a melody, and electric especially. I love writing on electric. The texture of this guitar in particular, it kind of brings me to a more of a rock and roll vibe. It's an interesting process, you know, writing songs. They're always different, but having a guitar involved is really helpful. If I didn't know how to play the guitar, I'm not really sure how I would do this. And I started picking up electrics when I met Eastman, actually. In fact, my first hollow body was from Eastman, and I love it. So I just did my first headline tour of my solo project in January, and I started doing some guitar solos, just very small, but enough that it was a challenge because it's outside of my comfort zone, and it meant a lot to me to make an effort to play the instrument in this way that I really never have before. I solo on the violin and the banjo, which is great. But the guitar is a whole nother animal. I really had fun falling and getting back up and soloing because it's something that means a lot to me. And you don't see too many ladies up there shredding. I wasn't shredding, kind of. I was kind of shredding. But I guess that changed a lot for me as a guitar player. Got some summer tours here in the United States. Solo, Suzanne Santo headline. Also HONEYHONEY in July. So if you find yourself in the continental US and you love great music, you should check that out.